Hi guys, it's Lloyd your boy, and I know it's been a heck amount of time since I've made a video, but don't let that get in your way, because today we're doing something a little different, and we're doing an episode series. It's called How to Tell a Pro from a Hacker. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go in different popular games in Roblox, and go and showing how you can tell if something weird happens, how you can tell if it's a pro, or if it's a glitch, or if it's a dang old hacker. Which we don't want to know if it's a hacker, probably, because they're not nice people. They want to annoy us. Boycott hackers. I'm joking right there. You probably know that. Yeah, but first off, we're going to start with Arsenal, because there actually is a certain type of hack that is specifically targeted for this kind of game. Another one, such as Bad Business, and maybe another one. There's bound, for the millions of games in Roblox, there's bound to be another one. And so, we're going to go on with the first one, which is aimbots. Yes, this is the specific one that is in this specific hack that is in these kind of games. So let me tell you what an aimbot is, if you don't even know what it really is. An aimbot is someone who, what's the word for it? Say I'm over there and facing that wall, and someone's over there facing that, right, looking up there, and I shoot, and they die from me. That is what an aimbot does. They specifically target someone whenever they make a shot. So they're not actually aiming. But that's why they call them aimbots. They're botting someone. Wait, is botting a word for targeting? Probably not. Let's just say targeting. Although I do like the sound of botting. But I don't know why. It just sounds... Moving on. Yes. If you get eliminated by someone a lot and it looks like they're not really shooting you, but they're getting you a lot, you can definitely tell when someone's an aimbot or just an average pro. Usually, if you see someone get shot, if you get shot and it looks like they weren't aiming for you, either one, that could have been a glitch, or two, you lost your mind. Or three, they're just far away. Moving on to the next one. Invincibility. Now, I've experienced this before, but this hacker did more than one thing. But one of the things they did was make themselves invincible. So, say I was aiming at their head, and that's like a one-shot elimination. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to sound bad to young kids who are on here, because I don't want to get demonetized. But yeah, it's a bit harder to tell if someone is. It's a bit harder to tell if someone's invincible, because say someone's far away and they're jumping, and you think you're aiming right at them, and you shoot and they don't get hit. If you look a little bit closer, it's most likely that you just missed by an inch. But if you're very close and you can clearly see that you're aiming right at them, and you do it multiple times and they don't take any damage, then that is definitely how you can tell it's a hacker. So if that happens, I say you leave the server or report the hacker. Or sometimes it could be a glitch. I've never seen it happen to be a glitch, so it's very unlikely that it's a glitch. Probably. I don't know, but I've never experienced it, so it's very unlikely for me. So, next thing. Alright, moving on to next thing. Speed with weapons. Now, this is the same thing that hacker did that I was talking about earlier. They didn't just make their... Oh, wait, two hackers did this, but they did it in different ways. The hacker I was talking about before speeded up their gunshot. So say there was a slow gun like this, maybe say it said slow, like pew, pew, pew. It would go like pew, 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 pew. and like he would have infinite ammo and all. And so that means that's easy to tell if they're a hacker. So if that happens, like I said before, leave the server or report the hacker. Or who knows? Maybe it could be a glitch. Maybe your game froze and they were shooting right at you and all the bullets just came. You know what I mean, probably. Yeah. Moving on. Moving on to the next person that I was talking about for speed. This is a completely different hacker. They didn't really harm anyone with their hacks. They did break the rules of the game. So what they did is they would be running like slowly, and then they would immediately go like in 0.2 seconds they'd be somewhere else really fast. This is no way that this can be a pro kind of situation. The situation is it's either a glitch or a hacker. Now, this last time, when I saw this person do that hack, I know it wasn't a glitch because that wasn't happening to anybody else. So proof, that was a hacker. But yes, there can be some glitch like that. Maybe your game freezes for a second, like that. Say that guy froze for a second, then he ends up over there. That would mean that was just a glitch. If someone was still running and then they end up all the way over there, that was not a glitch. That was a hack. Well, technically it depends on how fast. That person last time went really fast. So yeah, that one is a little bit harder to tell if it's a hacker or not. But there's definitely a bigger possibility than most likely one of the other ones that I was talking about. Definitely a bit easier. And let's see, is there anything else? No, I guess not. That is the end of our first episode of how to tell a pro from a glitch or a hacker. And so, I added that actually, yeah. This was the first episode of how to tell a glitch from a pro from a hacker. And see y'all in the next one.